Every element of this trip I was told wasn't even possible. The conditions aren't right.
How big is it?
It's too windy for Euro nymphing.
I feel like I'm dealing with some weird elements right now.
I can't sight fish to these fish. They're too educated.
I thought I saw him eat it. Oh, that's a big old fish. A nice fish. Beautiful colors, man.
Why would you drive that far for that river? It doesn't even fish well.
Big one, Cody. Holy shit, it's a good fish. Oh my God, you see that? Oh, and it's a fat fucker. I'd say it's fishing quite well, this river. Big old male, huh? Look at that kite. Oh, he ate it. Do you see how mangled his head is? Look at this wound. Whoa. How cool is that? Like an eagle or something? Yeah. You see that? That is a hog. How sick was that take? Oh.
Don't be fooled by this carefully curated selection of shots. They were right. But the problems they told me I would deal with were not the problems that I ended up having at all.
It's probably not the best exposure of him. But just started filming. I mean, feel bad for his lip, whoever did that to him.
Day one, I spot and catch fish up to 27 inches off camera.
It's a little bit hard to fathom how big this fish is right now. Look at this fish. What the fuck?
Turn the camera on,
Watch this little
and I
guy,
catch 6 8-inch fish in a row.
Come from the bottom. I'm not gonna show off another 6-incher to the camera, I don't think. It's like a 2-foot fish, no joke. There's like a 16-incher right next to it. Look at the difference. It's fucking crazy, huh?
Day two, camera gear related frustration is starting to build.
Totally missed that feeding window. Setting up the camera and missed the feeding window. That's such a trip. That's gotta be a 20-something inch fish. I mean, I don't know. That's like close to 2 feet, really. It's a dark fish. I prefer you don't go that way, I guess. Can't tell if I like foul hooked him or something. Oh no, he's in the mouth. I think he's just wrapped. Look at that crazy dark fish. What a beautiful rainbow.
First problem of the day, forgetting to hit record.
Well, I just spent minutes setting up a shot that I wasn't even recording on with a fish.
This would prove to be a theme throughout the trip.
Well, you dwell on the past all you want, it just doesn't change it. Well, I can't stop dwelling on the fact that I didn't hit record. I framed a sick ass shot of that fish. Wow, sick. Not recording. Is that recording? Fuck!
Second problem of the day, fishing out of frame. The thing is, it's no surprise to me that it's difficult to do this by yourself. This is why I spent months reaching out to anyone I could. At first, it was some small local YouTubers, and I figured they would never say no to having someone film them.
Better fish, that's for sure.
But I got no response. Then I reached out to the guys that film people on Team USA.
And he gone.
And they fish well. But as soon as I sent my content over, they stopped responding.
That's cool, huh?
After that, I figured might as well reach out to Team USA themselves. And I actually got a few responses and even plans to meet up.
I don't know. 16 to 18? Let's see. Yeah, 17 inches. Feel bad for him. Getting mangled like that. Go on, get buddy.
But ultimately, I just got bailed on twice. By the afternoon, I don't realize it, but I'm having an audio failure. resulting in audio like this. Day 3. I need to chill.
Man, I've never fished this river, so I literally don't know how swollen it is.
So I decide once again to not bring my camera gear, and I slay sight fishing. Day 4, and things are looking up. The rain is coming, but I'm Montana bound, baby. Turns out a fellow cinematographer and one of my best friends, Cody, can make it on this trip.
I thought I saw him eat it. Oh, it's a big old fish. Camera not pointing in the right direction. It was hard to see him because he was moving a lot, so it's hard to tell what was like an eat and what wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Wow, this guy is, when you don't have drag on your reel, this is not the best scenario to be into like a 25-inch rainbow. Get over here into the shallows, buddy. Oh, thank you. Kind of got a mangled tail. A little over 20, 22, something like that. Really nice fish. Beautiful colors, man. All right, buddy. Thank you. Well, I'm really glad I brought the camera back to the van. Literally no different sign than before of like whether rain was approaching. Just that the weather report said that at 1 to 2 it'd start raining. We're in the van stuck.
I don't wake up
Alrighty.
caring about surfing heat.
Got
I really don't. I like
Oh.
surfing.
I was like, I thought I tied
There's
6.
certain heats
I
against
did.
certain people.
Got 6 of them ugly motherfuckers tied up. Finally, I arrive in Montana. Cody is like my savior or something. Psyched. Wow, I really like that. That's cool. It has a screen right there. Because what do you use that for?
Oh, because if you go like this.
Oh, yeah. Selfies.
Especially if you just...
Feels weird, actually, to be...
This camera?
Yeah, it feels a little weird with this camera,
you can
actually.
see yourself.
It does feel a little weird. But it actually feels weird to have someone holding the camera. Because, like...
Okay. You want to hold it?
Sure. Well, I'm just used to... Do you want me to speak into the camera or talk to you? Can you stand there so I can at least talk to you? I'm used to having the camera on a tripod, actually, and not a person there behind it. So when I talk, it's just me by myself, like as if I was talking, you know, like a psycho, like, you know, like a homeless guy or something.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You'd think this would be it. You'd think. You'd think not. Maybe they don't want that fly right now. Only at the surface do they want it. Ooh, little bastard. I set the hook and I felt the wiggle. I'm probably catching the 3 inchers is what it was. And so like as I'm setting the hook, it's just popping out of their mouth, you know what I'm saying? Another 10 to 12 incher probably. But dude, these things got some life in them, huh? After all winter of cold water, they're psyched. Look at that little red on the fin right there. So sick, dude. Is you can just change where you're... Dude, geese are so sick. I think geese are like an undervalued bird, at least by me. They're so like obnoxious. Ooh. Oh, got him. Look how big that fish is, Cody. That's got to be the big one of the hole. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big, strong fish. Oh, little guy. Little guy. Little guy. Cutie little pie. Let's do a close cast. I have to kind of keep it above the ground right there, I felt like.
And it is the bigger one, Cody. We were right. We were not wrong. Oh, it's actually a decent size. I gotta go downstream of it, kind of actually properly fight this one. Well, at least it feels heavier. It could be like foul hooked or something, and that's why, but kind of feels like a more proper fish. Stay with me, buddy. Don't get in them sticks. Don't get in them sticks. Doesn't look that big, honestly. Just strong as a motherfucker. Right? Doesn't look that big. Doesn't. It's not that big. Racket. Tennis racket. Oh shit. Gumby move. Did you see the tennis racket? That was bad. All right, let's show this one off. "16 inches. It's not that big, but fought really hard, huh?
What?
Record quick, Cody, I'm
What are we
moving.
doing?
Let's go.
There's mud.
A lot of mud, dude. It's like, oh, I'm wearing my indoor shoes. It's your fucking fault. I think I'm retarded. I meant retarded in a slow way, not in a retarded way. So it's not offensive, right?
Right.
That was some next level shit right there, dude. Talk about you can't let off the gas pedal, dude.
Hey, look at these tires, man.
Oh, look at these tires, dude. They're like, there's no traction. It's just mud. I really like the vibe of the stream here versus like where we were yesterday. This is like,
This is it.
this is it, baby.
Look at that.
Cool is,
Look at that backdrop.
you like this backdrop?
No, that one.
I like this backdrop a lot, man. That's crazy to me that someone wouldn't want to drive 3 hours for this. I'd drive 3 hours for this any day of the week.
Except for being told that this river isn't worth a 3-hour drive, we know nothing about it. But the vibes are for sure right. Euphoria. I'm gonna try and catch one in 4 casts right now. That's all I get.
Big one, Cody. Holy shit, it's a good fish. Oh my God, you see that? Didn't expect one. I was like expecting a 6-incher, not a 16 or 18, whatever this is. My guess to be in the 22, 20 turns, something like that. Oh, got him. Oh, and it's a fat fucker. Upstream with your rod tip. Hell yeah, dude.
I feel like I do when I'm hunting elk.
I hate when I rap or talk about guns. Then somebody died, they turn into nuns. Then hop online like
how sick does that take? No drag on this reel.
Dude, that is a hog.
Oh, he hit it. So sick on dry flies, man.
Dude, that was awesome.
You see how mangled his head is? Look at this wing. Whoa, how cool is that? Like an eagle or something? Woo! Yeah, baby. Oh, I landed on his head.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. It's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, no. I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy.
Oh, I got a tagged one. Freaking cool, huh?
I don't like you pop talking shit at
I got
the
one.
rail. Don't mind everything.
Potentially a good one.
Yeah, fuck all that
Big
pushing
old
P.
male, huh?
Let me see you push a T.
that.
You better hard spinning
That's
again
tuck
on
cast
him.
like
You
that.
think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal, this a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk.
I think this is like common. Maybe this is common Montana. It's 8-pound something. What is that? 2 inches? That's how I measure my wiener. 5 minutes fishing right here. One of us, whoever's not fishing, literally goes upstream or downstream here, crosses, crawls through those bushes. Army crawl. Like that. How you like my style?
Dogging me. How big is it? It's decent, I think. I feel like I'm dealing with some weird elements right now. Saw me. Decided to go now. I think it's a decent one, Cody. Yes, it is. Ew. That is so cool. So I was jigging it, right? Like pulling it up and down, going like this. And then usually they take on the drop, so I'm always watching for the slack to be like, do something funny. And that time I dropped, and then I kind of just held it at that level because I thought there was like a little like, you know, in the substrate. And then when I was like going through that level, I saw like a movement to the side, not like a tightening. It was like a trip. It went, and I was like, wow, there's so much wind, I can't really tell, but I'll just like set the hook. I mean, it literally moved maybe like that much, like not far. And then there was a fish on.
Now the Subaru's in the frame.
I don't know if you had time for that. I wasn't expecting a freaking fish. I like had no control of my line. I don't know if you could tell. Freaking fun. Man. Is this how people hold it? Is this how you look cool when you're holding a fish? I think this is how you look cool. What do you think?
Yeah.
Cody, I got a fish on. It's a pretty big one. It's a little skinny post-spawn, I guess, but it seems gnar. I actually don't mind things in my butt, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think there's fish in here or something. I don't know, you tell me. You think I should keep fishing here? Another 12-incher.
Seems pretty promising.
Seems like we could catch something. Seems like we could catch something. Because this is what happens when you're first learning.
What happened?
Nothing. What are you talking about? I was just showing you my rod. Didn't miss him that time. Can't tell where he is. It's like under me or something. kind of cookie cutter 12 inchers, but they're so freaking like chunky. It's awesome. Oh, finally a good one.
Got a good one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Felt heavier when I set the hook, at least. Feels heavier now, I guess, too, but totally forgot about that camera over there, honestly. Feels heavier. Haven't seen him. He's pulling. Pulling line. Guess if it's 12 inches, it's still fun, but it feels heavy.
You tossed it?
Yeah, I set the hook pretty late. Oh shit. Is he a good one? No, it's not that big, but I'm about to die. I'm sliding down rocks. God damn. Fucking losing my balance. That was crazy subtle how crazy how subtle that take was. God, I'm losing my fucking brain right now. Jeez, dude, chill. You like foul hooked? Why can't I pull you in? No, you're not foul hooked. Oh, he's wrapped. Nice fish, man. Nice little like 14 incher maybe, but let's show him off maybe, huh? Just in case.
Not a whole lot of effort, so.
Not even, I think. Guaranteed it's the best fishing trip I've ever been on. I matched my biggest fish. Caught my biggest rainbow. I wonder how big that thing was. Almost 27 inches. Almost 27 inches, that rainbow. Just shy. You know, I wanted to do this video called Why Kelly Gallup is a Crock of Shit. Isn't that funny? He just released this video a few weeks ago or something saying that Euro nymphing and competition fishing is a crock of shit and that's not fly fishing. Or I guess that Euro nymphing isn't fly fishing and that competition is a crock of shit. So I wanted to do a video saying like he's a crock of shit, and I was gonna try and show like tights of like what I wanted to show exactly what Euro nymphing is, because I think most people just don't understand Euro nymphing. Most people just want to hate on it and they don't even know how to do it, or they don't even know what it is. And if you ask them to describe what it is, their description is just like laughable, because it's like, you're like, oh, that's not at all what it is. I don't know, I guess I just don't have that like combative energy about fly fishing and stuff. I just want to fly fish and have fun. I don't really care what technique it is, but it does still bother me that people are like so adamantly against Euro nymphing, because they just think you're like doing this. I think like you just hold your line like this in your reel and you just go yeah, and then you're just and then you go ha meh, ha. But that's not Euro nymphing at all. Maybe in the beginning when you have like a thick butt section and stuff. But also, like, I don't get why there's something inherently wrong with having a low entry barrier. You know, like, why is it so bad to have like something that's really easy to start and be productive with, but also simultaneously has no roof to it, you know, no ceiling. Doesn't that seem strange? Wouldn't you like want that? I don't know, I'm confused. Basically, probably the flies of the trip.